Am I on now? Check, check. Awesome. Okay. I'm going to tweet that your boy's here so we can get this thing rolling. What's up, y'all? I'm back. Hold on. Un momento. Oh, wait. It already says. Pfft, that's type. It tweeted for me. How cool is that? Okay. Let's see who's all here. What's up, guys? Yeah, let me wait for some people to show up. How's everyone doing? Hey, what's up? How you guys doing? Hi. Hello, everyone. Good evening. Okay, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon where I'm at. I was on Twitter earlier today when I was like telling people about the stream, and everyone was telling me about like how a lot of them won't be able to make it because, hey, Russ fucking thank you. A lot of people were telling me this was like a bad time. It's really weird. It's hard to get the times right for everyone. So I think what we're actually going to do is we're going to schedule like a few of these nows, do some in the morning so I can catch some of you other guys, and then do some at this time so I can do this time. But I just thought I'd hop on today, say hey, sing some songs, answer some questions. It's 1 a.m. Oh. Thank you, Jazz4772. What's up, guys? When am I going to come to Ireland? Hopefully soon. Hopefully very soon. Okay, let's see. I think we got some people in the room. Some people are showing up. Wow, this thing's weird. Hold on, give me a second. Sorry, my computer's being weird. Uno momento. Is that going to work? Whoa, hold on. Hold on. What did I just do? That is not what I was trying to do. Hey guys, stupid effing thing. My bad. Sorry about that, guys. I have no idea what happened. It just like, I clicked one thing and all of a sudden it changed. Come back, everyone, come back. Sorry, guys. I swear I was trying to fix something. Clicked one thing and all of a sudden, next thing I know, it's gone. And I'm like, why? Okay. All right, we're rolling again. 1 second. There we go. Sorry about that. Please forgive me. I'm so sorry. I was just trying to fix this window thing. Well, I mean, at least I did that. The window's fixed. But then I lost you guys, and I feel bad. I'm sorry. How's it going, you guys? So as I always like to do on these things, on these nows, is know where everyone's from. Like, where's everyone from? Like, where are you guys watching this from? Where in the world are you? Take two. Yes, take two. And action. Disney World. You're at Disney World right now? Michigan, Brazil, Indiana, Holland, Ireland, England. I miss you, England. Canada, Korea, Switzerland, Colombia, Barcelona, Ukraine, New Zealand, Vegas, Barcelona. I almost went to Vegas. I was supposed to. I just didn't go. Me and some friends were going to go, and I was just, I don't know, I wasn't in relaxation mode. You know what I mean? Idaho. Oh, you work at Animal Kingdom. That's super dope. Connecticut. Wow. That's awesome. I'll go to Vegas soon. When I'm in the right mood to just, chill out and stuff, then I will definitely go back. Chile. I always have to mention my friend Sergio from Chile. It's my boy. He's been gone for a while and he's coming back. He's coming back in 2 days. Oh, yeah. Liverpool was so fun. Yeah. I think sometimes when I've had a few too many, I snap a few too many. But it was definitely fun. Super fun. Yo, I was so like sad when I came back from England. It was so fun, and I love my friends out there, and it was really cool to see like the London music scene, and yeah, I'm gonna miss it. I was so jet lagged when I got there. I was so jet lagged, and jet lag is like the weirdest thing because it's not even about being tired. You just feel like just off, just sick, and it was really weird because like it would happen. I did the right thing where I stayed up all night the first night I came, and I expected to be tired, but I toughened through it. And then I woke up the next morning, and I thought I'd be fine. Nope. Come 8 o'clock at night, I was just a zombie, and I'd have to drink like 8 espressos and like kick a ball around to get my energy going. And then I get a second wind, and I couldn't go back to sleep. And that happened every day for like 5 days. It was terrible. And it's weird. It's just like 1 hour. 8 o'clock would hit, and I'm dead. And then I don't know, something would revive me. But it was really fun. We got some really great music out there. It was so good to see my friends. Good to make new friends. Good to just see like much more of England than I've ever seen. I mean, I've always gone and I've always just hung out in either London or Gypsy Hill, and it was so great to go to Liverpool. We got to bounce up to Manchester, and it was dope. I love British people. There is one thing that I was happy to come back to America for, and that's that in America, specifically California, I think, it's super normal that when you see someone on the street, as a complete stranger, you look them in the eyes and you just give a little one of those, you know, like if I'm getting my groceries and I just look at you, I'm just gonna acknowledge you a little bit. They don't do that in England, and they definitely don't do it in Liverpool. You look at someone for 1 second too long, and they're ready to square up, and I'm just like, dude, I'm just people watching. Uh, this is one thing I will say. I was hanging out with some friends in Dalston. We were making some musica, and they were venting about how they hate when Americans do British accents, but they said that mine was pretty good. They said that it was they said that it was that I had a good East London, that I had a good Scouse, so that felt good. So, any casting records need an American to play British, I'm your boy. Well, yeah, that was that. Super fun. Just needed to get out of. I needed to get out of LA for a second. I definitely came back. Well, no, I came back and I was like really bummed out to be back, but I think now I'm gonna take something. Sorry, my neck is killing. Oh, where did it? Okay, change my nose ring. I didn't change it. There's just two. Sometimes they look like one. All right, guys. Weird. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I just wanted some more water. Yeah. Oh, I can't do the Manny accent, man. Oof. My friends. The thing with all my friends that are Brits as well, like some of them are from Liverpool, some of them are from London, some of them are from Manchester. Yeah, and even in London there's so many different accents, and it's like everyone makes fun of everyone else's accent. Everyone. Like the Liverpudlians hate the Mannies, and it's just hilarious. It's just hilarious hearing them make fun of each other. Yeah. I can do a Spanish accent because I'm half Mexican, and what's funny is sometimes I'll be at a restaurant and I'll be doing the Mexican accent thing, and sometimes Mexicans will look at me and be like offended, and I'm just like, dude, you don't even know I'm one of you. You have no idea. Are you being served? No. What's are you being served? I learned all my British humor from the show In-Betweeners. Just holler if you know exactly what I'm talking about, because that show is so fucking hilarious. It's hilarious. All right. I don't know why I feel like in the throat, but I'm gonna sing a song. Okay. Oh. the first time I'm ever singing this song in front of people. What? Oh yeah. Did you know that at Ripley's? Sorry, this is to MJ Lover 202. Funny you say I'm about to sing some Michael. Did you know that at Ripley's on Hollywood and Highlands they have one of his fedoras signed by him as well? Sometimes I just stare at it for a second because it's fun. Okay. Come on. I feel like, you know, you just feel like blah, blah, blah. You're just like, man. Oh, yeah, in education. That's our friend Angel and one of her friends. Oh man, I feel bad now. I forget her friend's name. But I said I needed some chicas on the track, and they brought them around. And I've known Angel for a while, and she brought around her friend, and they killed it. They sounded so swaggy. Oh, oh. This is me warming up. Very weird that my throat is all phlegmy. Hold on. Yeah, that helped. No, I don't have a cold. I don't know why it's feeling like this. Oh! I'm just going to give it a go. Screw it. And I have to look up here because I haven't memorized the chords. So I'm like reading and singing at the same time. So let's give it a go. Human Nature. Looking out across the nighttime, the city winks a sleepless eye. Hear her voice shake my window, sweet seducing sigh. Get me out to the nighttime. But walls won't hold me tonight. If this town is just an apple, let me take a bite. They say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why does it do me that way? They say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why does it do me that way? Reaching out to touch a stranger. Electric eyes are everywhere. See that girl? She knows I'm watching. She likes the way I stare. They say why? Just tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? They say why? Tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? I'm not living this way. I'm not loving this way. Looking up across the morning, the city's heart begins to beat. Reaching out, I touch your shoulder, dreaming of the street. They say why? Just tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? They say why? Just tell them that it's human nature. Why does he do me that way? I'm not living this way. I'm not loving this way. That was the first time I've ever tried that one. I think I got it out though. I messed up a couple of times. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh. That's the only thing that sucks about singing sometimes. It's when your throat's like, hey bro. Sorry. Oh, thanks, Brubhart. Sorry, sometimes I have to sing to, oh, I didn't mean this. Sometimes you have to sing to get some of the flimage out. If you're a singer, you know what I mean. Oh, thanks, Caroline. Do any of you guys sing? Serena, Lofty, thank you. Do you guys ever, are any of you guys singers? And do you know what I mean? When like your voice is fine, but you just all of a sudden get a bit of a little bug in there and you're just like, shit. Oh, you play bass. Sick. A contralto. Tight. Yeah. Yeah, that song was for Sam and Mercedes, and I swear, and I have no problem saying this, there was like a few things that like, a lot of directors and like showrunners like to kind of get to know their actors and kind of push their buttons. See? What the hell? They like to push their buttons to see how they'll react to things. And I remember like when I first got cast on Glee, they did an interview. I had an interview where they were asking me, what's one song I would want to sing on the show? And I said Human Nature. And of course they gave it to Cord. Of course they did. That's just Ryan being cheeky, if you ask me. You're soprano. Oh, first soprano. Damn. A lyrical singer. How is that different from just a singer, if you don't mind me asking? Second alto. And yes, Nuria, if I meet you, I will 100% sing with you. Where am I from? I'm from San Francisco. And I miss it. I really miss it. Soprano. Tender. Do you mean to say tender or are you saying tenor? Yeah, there you go. That's what I thought. I thought you were saying that. All right, let's get down to business. Let's talk about the EP. You have a 3-octave range? That's tight. Oh, wow. Orjuela Jose 607. Thank you, Orjuela. Am I saying that right? You just let me know if I'm messing it up. Yeah. That's why I went to the room and got some room temperature water. Yes, let's talk about the thing everyone wants to know about. Thank you. Yeah, I thought the EP would be out by now too. I really wanted the EP to be out by now, but the thing is, we want to promote it as best we can. Like it was a whole thing. Like we had an EP, and I decided to kind of can it because I loved it, but I didn't love it enough. And I just felt like everything that I was writing that was new was much better and much more like cohesive. And so now we have a new EP. I think it's fantastic. I think it's great. And I know you guys are being so patient. I am too, trust me. I was ready to drop it like a week after we finished it. And we weren't gonna get it mastered. We were just gonna get some good mixes from my homies and just put the damn thing out. But then the last minute, my managers told me that we got someone to master it. The same guy that mastered my last one, which I understand he must have been a little annoyed because I had already trashed those songs. But no, we're getting it mastered now. I really like the single. I mean, this stuff is like, it's still very much in the same vein of all the music I make. It's very funk, it's very pop, it's rock and roll, but it's also just much more focused and like chill, to be honest. Like one of the lead song. Yeah. You Should Know. Yes, You Should Know is the name of the EP. It's also the name of the single, or the first single at least. But yeah, you should know about now. Ooh, sneak peek. But I really like it. It's getting mastered right now. Should be done before the end of this week. I'm expecting all the mastering to be done tomorrow, to be honest. And if it's not, someone's going to hear something from me. Yeah, and then I'm gonna get my friend to shoot a video for it. And yeah, the EP was gonna be called Sensation, but I thought You Should Know was more cheeky, especially for like people that haven't heard of me. If they see You Should Know, maybe it'll seep into their subconscious, like they should know. And yeah, getting my band together. I have a meeting with some musicians that I'm gonna probably play with. We're just gonna start playing. I mean, I need to perform. That's what I do. So I can't. I miss being on stage with a mic and a guitar, with dudes behind me, and just rocking out. And what would make me prouder about the EP? I think what I'm more proud about is like there's writing good songs, and then there's writing songs that sound good together, you know? And even having like lyrical content that kind of runs together instead of it being like I'm happy and then I'm heartbroken and then I'm, you know what I mean? I didn't want to leave the world that I already created with the first couple songs and all of a sudden switch. I wanted it to be, you know, 4 or 5 completely different songs, but that kind of took you on the same journey. So that was my goal with that. Yeah, Leah. I think Leah's coming out with another album now. Sorry, I'm looking at my sessions I have tomorrow. Yeah, exactly, Carly. Music that comes together. Blue. Maybe I will throw that in sometime today. You know, I think I do have a favorite song on the EP. You know, it's a cop out to say that the single's your favorite. I just think that song is so simplistic and cool. You should know. But I'd say my actual favorite song is the first one. It's called Don't Start With Me. And it's just like a 12-inch like disco funk banger. It's not a single, but it's something you would dance to. It's something I want to give to my friends around LA and be like, spin this tonight, you know? And just see people go off. It's so funky and it's so fun. Yeah, disco, yes. Let me tell you, the reason I call it a disco is because it's something that I would want to play at a club, as opposed to just like funk that you hear in your car. You know, I want it to be, it's just 4 on the floor and just really fun. So, yeah. The As, is that a band? Do I miss my dreadlocks? No. I'm glad I had them though. That was fun. Ow, my neck hurts. Oh, I keep falling asleep on my couch at my house. Yeah. I love old school funk is the shit. Yeah, oh yeah. 70s disco. And it's just, you know, I didn't hate Frank Ocean's new album, but I don't know, it didn't. Frank's like one of my favorite artists ever. Frank, when I heard Channel Orange and Nostalgia Ultra for the first time, 100% made me completely question music and changed my mind about how I write. It like changed me, but this new one's not grabbing me like that one did. The visuals are fucking incredible and it's really fun to watch them, but as far as the songs go, I'm a little, maybe they have to grow on me, I don't know. But at least they're not grabbing me as much. There was too much hype. I got to the point where I was actually, Nasia, thank you. I got to the point where I was actually like really mad at Frank Ocean, like legitimately angry with the dude because I was like, come on. Like, you got Prince, who's his biggest idol I know, comes out for 20 years, came out with new music, you know, every year he came out with a new album for 20 years. And then you have someone like Drake, who from the last time Channel Orange came out, he's already dropped like 4 or 5 albums, you know? I mean, it's only his 2nd album. Like, why did he have to take so long? I don't know. No, I don't think I'm gonna get any more tattoos for a while. I think I'm good for now. I think I'll wait till I'm like 30 or something. Did you feel complete or you feel need something more in your life? Lady Union. Try that again. Let's try that. Yes, Prince is the king of funk. You know, I didn't even think about if I would release the EP as a physical disc, but maybe, you know, maybe we can print up like 50 copies or something. And yeah, that'd be kind of cool just to do like an exclusive Maybe only just like 30 or something, and just I could put a number on each one, and you guys know that you're getting, you know, an exclusive physical copy of the You Should Know EP. I should. I think that'd be awesome. Favorite artist I've seen live. I mean, there's a difference between who my favorite artist is and my favorite concerts I've been to. I think U2 throws an amazing show, and it's so inspirational, and their music just works perfectly for a big arena like that or a stadium. I saw Guns N' Roses the other day. That was incredible. I missed half of it because I was in an audition, but I think I was 12 years old, and I just got into Motley Crue not too long ago, and I was just so excited to be at a Motley Crue show, 12 years old, and they played 3 hours long, and it was stupid fun. Yeah. Van Halen, I've seen Van Halen 3 times. You know, I never got to see Prince or Michael. I've seen Lenny Kravitz a couple times, and I love Lenny, but I've never seen him like do his show. I saw him like at Jimmy Kimmel Live, and I saw him open up for U2. I've never seen him actually do like a 2-hour set of his own, so that sucked. Who else would I want to see? I really want to see Aerosmith before they stop playing. Yeah. Yes, I will come out with merch. One thing at a time. EP first. We got to get music going. I'm going to do it all. Yes, I will tour. Oh, Foo Fighters. That must have been amazing. Yeah. You need tattoo ideas. You saw them on Permanent Vacation? Sick. That's so sick. Oh, Bon Jovi. Yeah, I want to see them live as well. Yes, merch. I definitely want to make some cool merch. I did go to Guns N' Roses. I just missed the first half because I was in a callback. Because I like acting. Oh, by the way, that movie, The Remains. I mean, I only did a scene because it was the producer of the film was a friend of mine, and I just done a movie with him, and he asked if I could come in and just shoot this one scene. It's a really fun scene though. It was long and fun, and all I'm really doing is making out with this girl for a while, but it was awesome. Yeah, Kravitz and Prince. Have you seen those videos of Kravitz and Prince together? Okay, yes, let's talk about this. Stranger Things. Let's talk about it. Holy shit! Stranger Things blew my mind. It really did. I saw the pilot and I was like, that's pretty good. Sorry, someone said something cheeky. No, I saw the pilot of Stranger Things and I was like, that was pretty cool. And then I saw the second episode and I was like, all right. Saw the third episode and I was like, And then everyone was saying you got to see the fourth episode. And it was like weeks between watching each episode. I didn't really, it wasn't grabbing me. And then I saw the fourth episode and I was like, oh shit. And then I pretty much canceled everything I had to do that day. Me and my friend Ro, my roommate, we spent the next 5 hours watching the rest of it. And we finished it. I couldn't not. And it was so good. And what a great vibe. Nasia, thank you. What a great vibe. But you don't need a TV. You just use your computer, your phone. Solutions. Whoa, cool. The Purple Rain shirt at Universal. Okay. We'll talk more in a second. I'm going to do another song for y'all. This song is called... Oh, how did I get into acting? Yo, check this out. When I was a kid, when I was like maybe 6 or 7, my mom noticed that I like to change my clothes a lot every day. I was obsessed with clothes, and I would change my outfit like 3-4 times every day. I'd just come back downstairs and be like, oh, you changed. And she said I should be a model when I was 7 because she says you could get paid to literally change clothes all day long. So I did that, and then from there I just got into acting when I was really young, and I did it a lot when I was like 9. Did a few commercials, did like some online movie, and then I don't know. There's a lot of rejection in the acting world because it's just casting. It's not personal, and I just couldn't. 9-year-old Samuel didn't understand all the rejection, so I didn't do it anymore. Music was more fulfilling at that time because, you know, no one's going to tell you can't play. Oh, Make It Stop is so fun. I'm glad you said that. I love Make It Stop. I'm going to play Rewind, y'all. It was funny. My roommates the other day, because I sing this song every now and then at my house, my roommates were like, I love that song. And I was like, hey, that made me feel good. So let's give it a go. Rewind a million times all night long, you're stuck on my mind. Rewind a million times all night long, you're stuck. Cause baby gets down, 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 down. Baby gets down, 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 down. She wrote in a minute, chills by the minute, can't stop, won't stop till it's mine, all mine. Don't know less, I'm impressed and she loves it. And I'll set you free, drink some me, touch your head back and I'll pour. Tell me when and I'll pretend there's no more. Cause I rewind a million times all night long, you're stuck on my mind. Rewind a million times all night long, you're stuck. My baby gets down, 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 down. My baby gets down, 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 down. Tell me up no more. You got me begging on my knees and say it was I pleasing. Tell it up some more till we got nothing in between us. Take the best, but you can take the rest. The green art, the French couture. What I see or what I need, and I still want more. So I rewind a million times all night long, you're stuck on my mind. Rewind a million times all night long, you're stuck. This baby gets down, down, down. My baby gets down, 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 down. Ooh. No, 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 no. Oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh. Tear it up slow mo. The boys are still in the right way. Are you going my way? Tear it up slow mo. Till we got nothing in between us. Oh, take the breath. You can take the best, the green art, the French couture. What I see and what I need, but I still want more. So I rewind a million times all night long, you're stuck on my mind. Rewind a million times all night long, you're stuck. Cause baby gets down, down. My baby gets down, 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 down. No, no. No, 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 no. Oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I love that song. I really like that song. Yay. That was fun. You guys are like Michael and my students, and that just means the world to me on the real. Like, that means the world to me. I always think about if they're up there watching, so Thanks. Thank you. That's awesome. Yeah. I'm gonna do a snippet of this one song. I was messing with it. I did this a long time ago, and I kind of want to mess with it right now. So forgive me if I mess it up. The loneliness has always been a friend of mine. I'm leaving my life in your hands. People say I'm crazy and I am blind. Risking it all. And how you got me blind is the story. Can't get you out of my head. Don't care what is written in your history. As long as you're here with me, I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you did, and love me, who you are, where you're from. Don't care what you did, and love me. Yeah. Every little thing that you say and feels like it's within me. Oh, 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 doesn't really matter if you're on the run. It seems like we're meant to be. I know you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me, who you are, where you're from, don't care what you did, as long as you love me. I try to hide it so that no one knows, but I guess it shows when you look into my eyes. What you did and where you're coming from, I don't care, as long as you love me, baby. Thank you, Orjuela. As long as you love me, yeah. No, 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 no. I don't care who you are, where you're from, what you did, as long as you love me, who you are, where you're from, don't care what you did, as long as you love me, baby. Yeah. I just sang Backstreet Boys. That's so funny. Whoa, that looks scary, doesn't it? Whoa. You guys, guess what? It's my birthday. It's my birthday coming up. It's on Sunday. It's my birthday. Weird. I feel like it was just my birthday. Oh, like, gosh, time just flies. Yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited. I like growing up. It's fun. You get smarter, and it gets harder for people to make you feel insecure or anything because you're just older and you know who you are. It's awesome. And even if you don't know certain things about yourself, it's okay because you just accept that you're figuring it out, and that's fine. It's okay. Thanks. Yeah, you get wiser for sure. First day tomorrow. Damn, that's exciting. I don't think I'm gonna have a party. I had a party last year and it was super fun, but I think this year, I don't know. There's something about turning 25 that is very symbolic of just like discipline, and I don't know. There's some things I want to change and take control of. I don't know. I think I just want to go out with my best mate and eat some naughty food, have some really nice champagne. Just bring it in, you know. No girlfriend, nothing. It's different this year, and it's more about me this year, I think. And me internally with myself. Why do you feel old? I feel old. Nah, I don't feel old. I feel like a baby. I felt older when I turned 24 than I do now. I don't know why. I don't know. You very tasked. You do. Yeah, I do neat. Um, aging backwards. A little bit, yeah. I don't know. Oh, I'll be safe. Don't worry. No, there's nothing bad. You know, to be honest with you, like speaking of Michael and Prince and even Bowie and even Aerosmith, all my favorite artists in the world, to me, did their best work and sounded the best live when they were 29 and 30. Like straight up. Like Miguel is 30 now, and he sounds better than ever. Yeah. My diet's pretty good. I like eating lots of vegetables and stuff. I like to eat well, but then sometimes I do like to eat some naughty foods. Like I know exactly what I'm gonna get on my birthday. I'm gonna have a big ass platter of fried calamari. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I want beer for breakfast. I can't wait. It's gonna be sick. What do I do to stay in shape? I don't know. Lift weights, eat vegetables, stay young. I don't know. Yes, God bless my stomach with that calamari. Oh, thanks for asking, Cocaine Cabaret. Um, my hand's doing a lot better. You know, I'm not gonna lie, I got kind of cocky when it got better because it healed so quick, and you know they were saying my range of motion was so great. Wait, there we go. See, when I broke it, like the day I broke it, I couldn't go all the way back with it. It was stuck like this. And then when I got my cast off, it could only get to about here. And now look, like I have full range of motion. You know what I'm saying? But I have to remember to do my physical therapy exercises because sometimes when I play guitar for a little too long, especially bass, and I play bass for too long because the strings are so damn thick, it'll hurt. I mean, not like hurt, like it'll get tired. I don't think my muscles are fully better yet. I got to do shit like this. Look, I got to here and move it this way. Then I got to hold it at this joint and move it like that. Hold it at this joint and move it like this. Ow, that one sucks. Yeah, don't punch things when you're angry. See, this is the kind of shit I'm not gonna do when I'm a 25-year-old. This is 24-year-old shenanigans for Samuel. Yes, especially IKEA headboards. Guys, here's the thing. I got it from my dad. It's not an aggressive thing. It's like you just get something out. One swift punch, and you feel better. My dad is always telling me about how he punches things a lot when he was, you know, my age and younger, and I punch things a lot. Like my dad always has to, like, every apartment I've ever had, he always has to like repair a door or something that I punched through. But that's the thing. If you punch a drywall, you punch through it. Or if you punch a piece of, you know, plywood or something, you can punch through it. This is the first time I was like, oh, I'm just gonna punch this headboard really quick. It was a split decision. Headboard didn't move. Headboard didn't break. I broke. And I was like, oh, yo, it was crazy. I didn't accept it. I couldn't accept it. I punched it and I was like, no way. I did not accept it. I thought it's just springed. It's just springed or sprang, whatever. I sprang it. So I went downstairs. I got an ice pack, fell asleep with ice in my hand, woke up like 3 hours later, like, oh, it's definitely broken. And I have tiny little hands, look. Especially my pinky, man. It was so funny because, oh, this is bad. It's so funny when I punched the headboard, like my this part of my hand went this way, and my knuckle went inside. Yeah. So what they had to do is I went to the hospital and they had to use a machine that basically it's kind of like a you know those Chinese handcuffs you put your fingers in, and as you pull, the tighter it gets. It's like that, but made of metal. So they put this metal thing around your hand, it clamps onto here, and then you pull down. They put like a belt around your arm, and it pulls down in your arm, but your finger stays where it's at. So you're getting pulled in both directions, and then all of a sudden, it takes about 25 minutes. All of a sudden, your finger just goes pop, and then they take your pinky and they go, and they click that bastard back in. Well, here's the thing: my finger kept slipping out of the thing. Like it's like this, and it kept slipping out, and I was like, the doctor was getting so frustrated. And I'm like, dude, I'm sorry, I have really small pinkies, and he goes, no shit, this is the pediatrician one. Oh my gosh, I was like, you got to be kidding me! My pinky slipping out of a kid's one. I'm sorry, I just think that's so funny. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. Yeah. My wrist, you see the ganglion cyst, you see that bump. My wrist honestly is a bigger problem than my pinky. This arm, this hand just does not want me to be a guitar player. But no, my wrist is good. You know what the point is between my pinky and my wrist is I just can't play for 20 hours like I used to. I have to kind of space it out and I have to be careful. And it's because my hands are so small, I'm always like this when I play. I'm always like overcompensating with my wrist. And it fucking sucks. So, what bands do I like? Strokes, Mike Snow, Tame Impala, Ufe. And I like a lot of older music. Like, as far as new music, I don't listen to a whole lot of new music. Not a whole lot. And if I do, it's like hip hop or R&B. It's not a lot of new rock bands that I listen to. Oh yeah. Oh, I love Maroon 5. Yeah. See, but I like Maroon 5. I was a fan until after their second album. Their third album had a couple good songs, but then the Gorillaz, yeah. But then I was just like, I respect Maroon 5. You know why I respect Maroon 5 so much? Is because they've been around for like 12, 13 years, and they're still like in the relevant stage of their career. They're still putting out new music that's relevant. And they're nowhere near a greatest hits era. You know what I mean? That's respectful. 5 albums and they all have had #1 singles on them. That's mad respect. However, they used to be super funky. Of course, Nirvana, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Oh, we're talking about those bands. Ohio Players, The Meters, Cameo, Sky. All those funk bands. I love Jamiroquai as well. Yeah. I like Panic at the Disco. You know who I really like, and I didn't like them when they first came out in 8th grade because we were really gung ho on kind of like in high school. I made fun of the emo bands a lot, but I fucking love My Chemical Romance. They are incredible. They are like I listened to My Chemical Romance before I'm gonna perform. Soundgarden, yeah. In fact, I don't know if you know who this is, but Temple of the Dog got back together and they're playing a show. It's the band right after Mother Love Bone in the late 80s, early 90s. Were you about to ask that? It's crazy. Yeah, they were a band where it was like Eddie Vedder and Chris Cornell both sang, and Alice in Chains, STP. I mean, Scott Weiland is like one of my favorite frontmen ever. Ask my mom. He was like the reason in high school I never wore a shirt on stage because he never wore a shirt on stage, and I'm just like Scott. Oh, the Red Hot Chili Peppers are one of my favorite bands ever. I mean, to me, they really made their own flavor of the funk. And what's crazy is even George Clinton knew that. That's why George Clinton was such good friends with them. That's why he produced their album. Of course, Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd's funky as hell too. David Gilmour is probably my third favorite guitar player, John Frusciante from the Peppers / David Gilmour. Hendrix and then David Gilmour. Sorry. Of course, Parliament. I've seen Parliament. Parliament Funkadelic, the P-Funk. There's like 20 different Parliament. There's Parliament Funkadelic. There's the P-Funk All-Stars. There's George Clinton and the P-Funk Family Band. There's... Yeah. Oh. It's all the same, though. Even when Bootsy Collins went solo, like that's basically just Parliament with Bootsy up front. You know what I mean? Oh, Anthony Kiedis is definitely one of the greatest frontmen ever. And his voice is so cool and unique. And, yeah. Yes. It can't be any longer than 3 weeks from now that the EP will be out. Will the album be more funk or rock? Probably more funk. But there's always like, I saw a quote of Lenny Kravitz and I totally relate to it because he said, there's always a lot of funk in my rock and there's always a lot of rock in my funk. So that's how I feel. That's how I feel. Oh, Green Day was sick though. Man, when American Idiot came out, they really had a nice reboot. All right. Does anyone else have any more questions about the EP or anything? Yeah, of course I play the bass lines on this EP. I'm the bassist and the guitar. All the bass, all the guitar, some of the keys. I mean, I'm just very involved with it all. Like even just the programming, everything. Like it's always collaborative, you know. It was cool when I was in England. There was this. I don't know if you saw my You Now. I was with this guy named Nick Hodgson, and he actually had like a drum set mic'd and ready to go. So I got to record like live drums and actually play, which was so cool. It's been a while since I played live drums on a song. Like, you know the song Make It Stop? If you guys remember Make It Stop. Make It Stop that had live drums too. That's me playing drums on that as well. And the synth bass. I know, I don't know how to make these YouNows fully available. I mean, I heard that they're not as available as they used to be. I don't know. Oh, I see. So they just give you moments. Let me see. I love funk too, but not all people can feel its power. You're right, Miriam. I remember one time, like years ago, I was hanging out with this girl. I think I was 19. I just moved to LA. I was hanging out with this girl, and I was like, "This is the funk." And I threw on some track in the car. I think it was like White Knuckle Ride or something. And I was just like feeling the funk up in there. And she literally just looks at me and goes, she turns it down. She goes, I think you have to be born with the funk, because she was not feeling that at all. And I was like, oh, okay. That's the thing. Like my future missus has to love funk. She's tolerate it, because otherwise she's just going to feel like she lives in like a porno or something, because it's going to be just everywhere. So, yeah. Don't worry, we're coming out with a music video. Do I want kids or no? Yeah, someday I do. But at the same time, like, Ignacia, at the same time, if it's going to interfere with my career at any point, I could totally see it happening where I just don't have any kids. You know? My fans are going to be my babies, you know? Ooh, see, I like Coke more than Pepsi, but Michael Jackson did all the Pepsi commercials, so kind of conflict of interest there, don't you think? Cheesy. Takeover Network. Thank you. Yes. Yeah. Oh, dude. Amber, please. Of course. Give me 1 second. I will be back in 1 second. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back in 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Sorry, I'm back. 27, 28. What are you guys counting? 29. Maite! Oh, Maite is awesome. She's super cool. So is her boyfriend, Coco. You bought a t-shirt that says, I think, Masume similar. How did you get that t-shirt? Where was that t-shirt? What's my Snapchat? See, my first name is not just Samuel, it's Samuel Peter. So let me write this down for you. Yeah? See it? That's how you put it. Samuel dash Peter. Kind of like Simon Peter from the Bible, except it's Samuel Peter. Thank you, Orjuela. You tight. 5,000 bars. Holy shit. Everyone, let's give Orjuela some love. That's really cool of you. Oh, again, thank you. Thank you, Orjuela. Yes. There's this. Oh, wow. Jeez. Thank you, Orjuela. Damn. One red crown. I don't know what that means. But that's. I am Hispanic. Damn, Orjuela, you're killing it right now. Shit, thank you. Yes, I am Hispanic. Wow, Orjuela. Damn. That's tight. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Orjuela Jose 607. Thank you. Yeah? Let me just give you guys a piece of advice, because it's what I'm going through right now. And I've been on the receiving end of this, and I guess I'm on the giving end of this now. Don't get too excited when you meet someone new. Just don't do it. Don't get too excited. No matter how much they say they like you, no matter how much you think you guys are working out or whatever, it doesn't matter. Even if you've known that person 6 months, that's not long enough to know if you guys are like really compatible, or to know if you guys are going to be anything. Do yourself a favor, guard your heart a little bit, and be smart. I mean, even a year isn't that long. if you think about it, if you really want to be with someone for like ever. So just don't get too excited. Be smart. Be above what you feel. Oh, I feel like, oh, she's amazing. And I feel like, oh, this guy's this or that girl's that. Be above that feeling. Nothing wrong with feeling that. But that's just not, just don't get too excited. Because if they end up cheating on you, or if they end up going with someone else, or if they end up not liking you, at the end of the day, that's not wrong. No one is wrong because they didn't 100% want to go all in with you. No one is wrong just because maybe they pursued you or you pursued them, and then one day you just realize, hey, maybe I don't want to do this. There's nothing wrong with that. So you got to be smart and just not allow yourself to get so hurt. Be better than that. If a year and a half goes by and things are happening that are good, oh, this would be, hey. Then maybe start expecting some things. No, and Caroline C., I'm not saying this just because I got hurt. I'm saying it because maybe I've hurt someone else too that didn't understand that maybe I just didn't want to go all in right now at this point in my life. And I'm not doing anything wrong, and I don't want to feel bad. Thank you, Sarah Dillon. I don't want to feel bad. You shouldn't feel bad. If someone doesn't want to go the full mile, they're just living their own life. You know, it's just life. It's not that big of a deal. How much can you really expect from someone that you've known for a month or 2 months or 6 months even? You know, like even me, my bestest friends in the world. Thank you, Ignacia. Even my bestest friends in the world, I had to learn not to expect things from them until we became such good friends that we just look back and go, oh shit, I've known you 5 years. Now I know you, I can expect things. You know? You're gonna hurt people, and people are gonna hurt you, and it's not always gonna be on purpose. Sometimes you're just sometimes you're just following your feelings, you know? That's my advice. Sorry. I just get rattled up. I get rattled up when I get my feelings too up. Thank you, CJ. And I get rattled up when I don't want to go the full mile with someone and they get mad at me like I did something wrong. If I didn't ask you to be my girlfriend, then you're not a girlfriend. And that's okay. It means I'm just finding myself. What's wrong with that? Thank you. Thank you, Christy. Thank you. I let it all out. I feel better. Yeah, you got to satisfy yourself before you want to do something else. Okay. I'm going to sing a song, and then I'm going to guest someone. And if you want to be guested and sing as well, that'd be pretty cool. So I see that there's only one person in the guest aisle. Let's see if we can't get a couple more up there, and then we can choose one, and we can have a nice little chat. Yeah. Oh, what am I gonna sing? Yeah. Oh, I know. Yeah. When she leaves, she's just asking to be followed. When she walks out, all she wants is to be left. My boys say she's a tattoo fake it. I ain't saying nothing. She couldn't care less. Wearing that dress. Oh, pretty thing. Oh, how little thing. How little thing it knows it. I don't suppose it would be cool if we hung out. 'Cause when you walk by, you know every guy notice the way that your dress clings on for the ride. Oh, all my boyfriend is the type to get it. I ain't saying nothing. She couldn't care less. Oh, wearing that dress. Pretty little thing. Oh, how little thing. How little thing it knows it. I don't suppose it would be cool if we hung out. Okay, that's the short version of that one. I see some guests coming in. Let's say hey to some people. Let's say hey. Let's say hey. Said let's say hey. Oh wait. Okay. I accidentally clicked. Uncle Concurry. Hey. Well, let's see if it works. Sometimes this happens, and it takes a second. Yeah.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Hey, yeah, I can hear you. Hi, good morning.
Oh, is it morning over there?
Yeah, it's 8 a.m. in Korea, so
Are you in
yeah,
Korea?
yeah, I'm in
Oh
Korea.
wow. That's
Yeah,
that's quite a ways away.
I'm actually Hungarian, but I live
Oh,
in
okay.
Korea, so
Very
yeah,
cool.
it's yeah, thank you
I've
very
never
much.
been. I have some Korean friends, but I've never been to Korea.
Korea is awesome. It's fucking
Yeah.
awesome. I love this country so much. It's just, like the time zone differences is always very difficult to, keep
Mm.
up with like parents and friends and like your nows, man. But it's all good.
So wait, so also it's 8 a.m. there right now. So that means that when I started, it was like 7 a.m. Huh?
Yeah, it was 7 a.m. started. Yeah.
Thanks for waking up and saying
Last
hey.
time, like, yeah, I have to wake up anyway because I'm moving tomorrow. So gotta pack and clean up my house. So
Moving to?
yeah. Yeah, I'm moving to another city. Like I live in Seoul,
Oh,
but I got a scholarship and I gotta move to
okay.
another city because that's supposedly a cultural experience for me, which is bullshit, but I can bend
Well,
the rules.
congratulations.
Yeah.
That's
Thank you very
awesome.
much. Thank you very much.
That's super
Thank you.
cool.
So yeah,
What's your
I'm
favorite thing about Korea? Since
excited.
you
I'm gonna study photography.
sorry?
What? I didn't hear that.
Sorry, you cut in for a second. What's your favorite thing about Korea?
My favorite thing about Korea, well, the drinking culture, I think. It's
Really?
pretty awesome. Yeah.
What's the
Yeah.
drinking culture like?
Well, the drink basically you drink until you are able to move. And it has some bad sides because you're actually not the one
Oh no, no, no.
who
You're cutting out.
decides on how much.
Uh-oh. You're cutting out. Say that again? Uh-oh. What happened? You froze. You're frozen. Oh no. Um, crap. You froze, girl. I'm sorry. Um, crap. Cooking Cabaret. I'm sorry. Oh, what the heck? Oh, weird. Cooking Cabaret. I'm so sorry. You froze up on me. I'm so sorry. Um, we'll try again next time. We'll give it a go. Um, oh, who's this? Sorry, Cooking Cabaret. Next time.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay, I can't believe this is happening. Okay.
Hey, Kylie. How's it
Hi.
going?
Good. Um, I feel like I have a million questions I need to ask you, but I don't know what to ask you. Um,
A million.
my heart's pounding. Okay. I'm from Mississippi, first of all. Hi.
That's where that accent's
Um,
from. That's awesome.
and first of all, you said that the EP was going to be called Sensation. Why'd you change it?
Yes, it was going to be called Sensation, but I think the reason I changed it was we decided that we were going to make You Should Know the single, and I think that was I just like the idea of it being called You Should Know because then it's kind of subconscious for new fans or people who've never heard of me to be like you should know me. You know what I mean? You should know
Yeah.
already who I am, and I just think that would make a good point to people that don't know. That's really why. Yeah.
Okay. Um, any estimated time when it come out? You said it'd be 3 weeks, but
I well the thing is we're getting it mastered, which should be done like this week, like tomorrow. I and then what the managers told me it takes about 3 weeks to properly promote it, like to get some backing on Spotify, to get some blogs to write something about it. It takes because they all want to hear it and live with it for a second before that. And I have to do that because I really wanted to reach new people, so that's why it's going to take 3 weeks. Yeah.
yeah. Um, I'm sure I'm gonna think of a million things once when this is over with. Um, I've asked you about your dreads before. You said after a year it just gets messy. You wouldn't want them. So I don't
No, no, no,
know.
no, no, no. It takes a year before they stop doing that. Like when you first get dreads, they're terrible, and it takes about a year before they're not terrible anymore.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Um,
that first year is terrible. Yeah,
this is just really nerve-wracking.
it's okay. Just
Um, tours. I really, really, really want to meet you or see you
I want.
perform.
I really want to tour. We're like I said, we're getting the band together. I have like meetings with different players this week, and we're gonna try to get everything rolling and start rehearsing. And then once I play some local shows in LA, you know, get some buzz going with the EP, I would love to hop on a tour, opening up for someone, and then I'd come to Mississippi for sure.
I mean, you can. Not a lot of people come here. Just no one really cares about Mississippi, but we have a coliseum in our capital that you could come to.
Hey,
In
wait, so
Jackson,
not a lot of people come to Mississippi?
not unless they're like old country artists. Like we have a state fair every year, and I guess the biggest person who's ever been here is Loretta Lynn. But that doesn't really appeal to me, just because it's my generation. Um, I think Paramore's been here once because I think Haley Williams is from here. I'm pretty sure. That's about it.
Oh, is she? I didn't know that. That's really cool.
Yeah. Oh, Shawn Mendes came last year at the fair.
Oh, nice.
So, but it'd be nice if someone that I really like would come.
Well, I hope I can come through for you. I hope so.
If not, New Orleans is fine or somewhere near
Is
to where
that
I
is
can
that like
drive.
where shows would be if they don't go to Mississippi? Is that where you'd go see a show?
It's usually in New Orleans or somewhere in Texas
Mm,
or Georgia, but that's about as close as it gets.
really? Wow,
Yeah.
that
So,
sucks. It's
I'm
such
gonna
a
hate myself for not thinking of things right now. I know when this
no.
is over, I'm gonna think of a million things like, oh, I should have asked him this.
These are great questions already.
Thanks.
Did I see that you had a?
Um,
Do you have a cat? I saw a cat in your
yeah,
picture.
I know. Good clickbait.
What's her name or his name?
His name is Sugarfoot.
Sugarfoot.
Yeah.
Yo, that's awesome. You know that Michael Jackson's drummer's nickname was Sugarfoot.
Really?
Yeah, because he was so good on the kick pedal. Yep.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
My dad just came up with it because his feet were white. It was either that or Blackbeard, and Blackbeard isn't cute. So,
Well, Kylie, do you sing at all?
um, I like to do it for myself, but I don't really think I'm that good. I was in choir for like a month or something in 6th grade, and then I got out just because it had to be perfect, and I just like doing it for
Mm,
fun, but I don't like, I'm more of in the shower singer.
right. You didn't like all the pressure of having to
Yeah,
do it.
it wasn't fun to me.
Mm.
So I was in band though. Band was my thing in middle school.
What do you play?
Clarinet.
Dope. That's super dope. I've always wanted to try clarinet.
It's fun. I mean, it gets hard after your third or so year just because there's like so many octaves and you just keep going up. But I haven't played it in so long. I'm kind of mad at myself for it, just slowly forgetting it.
You forgot it. You're forgetting how to play.
Yeah, and like I'm forgetting how to read music. Like I didn't practice
Mm.
with it at all, and now I'm mad at myself for doing it. But our teacher gave us little tricks how to learn, so I'll just have to teach myself.
Yeah, don't lose it. It's fun to play. Keep playing.
I don't know what to say.
One last question. Give
Okay.
me your best. Give me your best question.
Um, uh, mm, what is like the estimated time of going on tour? That's just like my main thing right now. Like, probably not in the next year or so, but maybe.
I would hope so. I would hope so this year. I would definitely want to go on tour this year. The weird thing about this whole music thing is that it changes every minute. And even like certain promise me certain things, I understand why it can't always come through when they say so because it's not up to anyone but you guys really. It's not up to anyone but the fans, and it's just a matter of it, doing what it needs to do for it to get that attention. So I can't give you I don't have an estimated time, but I would just say definitely this year I would want to tour
Okay.
for sure.
Um, I don't know what else to say.
Well, that's all right. Of
My mind goes blank on spot, but thank you for picking me, and I love you
course,
so much.
I
And
love you.
my main goal is to meet you, and I can't wait for You Should Know, or what was it? You Should Know.
You should know.
I almost called it
Come on,
Sensation.
Kylie, you should know.
I almost called it Sensation because you said that a few weeks ago. I was at
I
my
did,
friend's
yeah.
house. I was at my friend's house and I got the notification and we were all getting ready because we were about to go out. But I was like, wait, I gotta watch this. I gotta watch this. And you answered my question, and I just freaked out. But and you said 3 weeks, and then I keep checking your Instagram constantly.
Mm.
Like I put on the notifications to when you would post, so I could see if
Okay,
you posted about the album.
it's coming. It's coming. It's always hard with your first efforts as well. You know what I mean? After this, we can just start rolling and putting things out, but it's because it's like the very first thing that I'd put out, especially since signing with Rock Nation. So it's like I don't know. It has to make a statement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
one more thing.
yes.
Also with Glee, okay, I started watching it like a long time ago, but like I took a break from it, and I don't remember what season I'm in. But how long were you in it? Because you're not really in it that much right now, where I am.
I started like halfway through the third season, and then I was there till the end of the fourth season.
Okay.
Trust me, some good stuff is coming up. Just wait.
Okay. Was that
Awesome.
fun? Did you really like that? Was that like the
Super
main
fun.
point of your career?
No, definitely not. It's the main point's coming up, but that was a fun time. It
Yeah.
was definitely a fun time. Made some
Okay.
good friends. But I love you,
Okay.
Kylie. Thanks
I love
for
you too.
thanks for stopping by.
Thank you for choosing me. You should really go talk to someone else, but I really do appreciate this and come to Mississippi.
I will, and I'll find you.
All right.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay. I think we have just about enough. This might be my longest you now ever. It's just because I haven't done one in a minute. Okay, I think I got time for one more. Let's see what's going on with Tori. Tori,
Oh, oh my gosh. Hi.
hey, how's
Oh,
it going?
I'm great. I'm fantastic. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it's happening. Oh my
Oh,
god.
cool. How you doing?
I'm fantastic.
Yeah,
Yeah, how are you?
doing great.
Oh my gosh. This is
Your name is Tori, I assume.
yeah, well my actual name it's Toriana, but I just usually go
Toriana. I've never heard that before. That's awesome.
yeah, if you I'm fine. You can just call me Toriana. I love it. It's a beautiful name.
Hello, Toriana. How's it going?
Oh man, it's going great. I saw the notification for this. I was in the middle of eating dinner. I stopped everything. I stopped everything. I'm like, Dad, I'm like, stop cooking, like stop everything, pause the movie. I gotta
Oh,
go.
oh, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah, but I've just been waiting for an opportunity to talk to you. I've been a fan of yours for 5 years and
Oh,
like
wow.
yeah, and just I've watched every single one of your YouNows, your YouTube videos, your just everything, and just like having this moment right now, I'm just like, it's just really surreal.
Oh man, that's wow. Thanks for being a fan for so long. That's so cool. That's
And
so
I
cool.
say this because I know it sounds like super cheesy, but I'm pretty sure I'm one of your biggest fans. Like,
Sounds like it. I don't doubt that for a second.
like I love you so much,
I love
and
you too.
I love what you're doing as far as music because a lot of people saying, "Oh, funk is dead." Funk is never dead,
Funk
and
has never died.
funk has never died.
It's
Exactly,
always been there.
and you're such like a revolutionary person. At least for me, like bringing back the old school, the good stuff, the good stuff. And
Wow.
I appreciate that so much because
I
my
I appreciate
dad,
you saying that.
yeah, my dad is a bass player.
Oh
And
yeah.
yeah, he's been playing the bass, oh God, since he was like 12 or 13, and he does a lot of old school R&B, but he does
Yeah.
well. So
Awesome.
he really inspired me. He's had a real big influence on my music taste.
That's awesome. It sounds like you like good music.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh man, I've been doing choir for,
You sing.
yes, I do sing. I've been doing choir for 8 or 9 years, and I've been doing show choir for 3 years, and I've been playing the piano for like a year and a half.
Wow. That is so cool.
Gosh, I'm just still like, oh,
8 or 9 years.
just
Wow.
I'm sitting here and I'm talking to one of my like, I'm such a huge fan of yours. Like, wow.
Thanks. Thank you. That's awesome. Look, you're making me blush.
Oh my gosh. I
Where are
just love
you where are you from?
oh, I am in Indianapolis right now.
Okay. Is that where
So,
you're from?
huh?
Is that where you're from?
Just born and raised.
Wow. I've never been, and I
Oh,
need to go.
oh, it's nice. The downtown area, Circle City, all that stuff. There's cornfields aplenty. So
Oh, cool.
if you like corn, it's the
I
place.
love corn. I'm
Then
Mexican. We eat corn like it's everything.
this is the place for you. We have the sweetest corn in America, no doubt.
Well, shit.
I don't know. Well, I don't get out much, so as far as I'm concerned, the corn here is like top notch.
Now you're making me want some corn right now.
Yeah.
Um, do you want to? I mean, look, I don't want to put you on the spot or anything, but do you want to maybe sing for all the people here?
I mean, I could sing them something. I usually I'm more of a jazz singer. I like the oldies, like Nina Simone, Peggy
Yeah.
Lee, Lee Bennett. That's the type of music that I'm into. So I could sing Fever for you guys if you would like.
Oh, bust it out right now.
Okay. I gotta like I gotta exactly. Okay. Never know how much I love you. You never know how much I care. But when you put your arms around me, you give me fever that's so hard to bear. You give me fever. When you kiss me, fever when you hold me tight. Fever, I'm on fire. And fever all through the night. Oh no, I just sang them the words. Oh
I do
no.
that all the time with my own songs.
I'm like, only part that I know now. Everybody's got the fever. That is something we all know. Fever isn't such a new thing. Fever started long ago. Juliet and Juliet, she felt the same. She said, when you put your arms around me, he said, Julie, baby, you're my flame. Thou giveth fever. When we kisseth, fever thy by flame and youth. Fever, I'm on fire. In fever I burn forsooth. Yeah, I don't
Just
wanna.
who gave you 50 lives? That was awesome.
Oh my
Now I
god,
want to cover that song. Now I want to like figure out how to play it and play it.
I would love that. That's one of my favorite songs ever.
That's such a great shot. Look.
Guys.
Yes.
And I love meeting other fans of you. Where it's such a beautiful community, and I just feel like because most people I know they've never heard of you, and I'm always like, listen to this, listen to this, listen to this, please,
Oh,
please.
thanks
Listen
for
to
that.
my mom loves you. My grandmother,
Oh,
fan.
that's
Grandpa,
awesome.
she listens to nothing but gospel, but I played education. She was like, oh, she's like, oh,
Yes.
Toriana, this.
Yes. That makes me so
Oh
happy. That's
my
awesome.
gosh, I cannot believe it that I am literally sitting talking to Samuel Larsen. Like what? My
No,
gosh.
you honestly, you're saying all these things that are making me like really excited and really like motivated to be honest. Like it's awesome to meet someone that's been a fan for so long and that just understands what I'm trying to do with music as well. So that's just thanks for that.
I can't wait to meet you. I have been waiting to meet you for 5 straight years. Every day I'm like, where are his tour dates at? I'm ready. I'm
Well,
there.
hopefully soon, hopefully very soon, and then I'll go to Indianapolis and I'll be like, Toriana, what's up?
Gosh, I would freak out because I'm front row seats, meet and greet, VIP, Express, Ultra, Diamond package. I'm there.
Hell yeah, that'd be
I'm
awesome.
I'm just
That'd be
so
so
happy.
cool.
This is up there with like the best moments of my life. And it's kind
Oh,
of sad, but just
that's
like
not
I
that's not
mean, no,
sad.
not
That's
like
awesome.
like
Hey,
being able meeting you in person, that's like number two on my bucket list.
Nice.
Number one
Hey,
is, you know,
that's not
traveling.
sad at all. I've some of my greatest moments of my life are just meeting, like, running into singers I really like at like a grocery store, and I'm like, they're real. They're real. You know.
That never happens to me. Like, you don't know, every time I'm like, maybe Samuel Larson's just at the Indiana State Fair, just chilling, you know?
You got to come to
Never know.
LA. LA. You just run into everyone. Mm.
Never been outside of
Never
the
been.
borders. Mm-mm.
Oh,
I've been to Michigan, Chicago, Ohio. That's it.
you gotta check it out.
Oh,
You gotta check it out. It's very
definitely.
cool. Well, Toriana, it's been a pleasure.
Of
I'm very,
course.
very pleased to be a part of this moment for you, and thank you so much for telling me everything that you told me. And tell your mom and your grandma that I say hello.
Oh my God, my
And
mom's.
keep killing it, Toriana. Keep singing and keep practicing piano.
Thank you so much.
Keep
You
it up.
have no idea how much this means to me. Like, wow. Like, I look at you, you remind me so much of Prince. Like, and I'm not just saying that because I know you're a fan. Like, I listen to you and I go back and I listen to like when doves cry, or like,
Yeah.
I'm like, I really see that inspiration coming through your music, and
Hmm.
I love it. And thank you so much for talking to me and taking this time to make a little Hoosier girl's heart come true.
Thank you so much, Toriana. Thanks for all the kind words. You're awesome.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
I love you.
I love you
Have
too.
a good rest of your day.
Oh, I will. My life is made. You have no idea.
Aw.
Okay,
Well,
bye
I love you. Bye. Take care. Oh, that was so sweet. Damn. She said some really nice things. That's gonna stick with me for a while. All right, you guys. I love you guys. Um, I'm gonna be back on you now on Thursday at 11 o'clock in the morning, my time, PST. So tell your friends if you want to roll through, and hopefully I'll catch some other ones, some other one of you guys. I can get a better time for you guys, so you guys don't have to wake up so early or get up so late. But I love you guys. You guys are everything, and I just love you. Um, thanks for coming by. You should know the EP will be dropping as soon as I possibly can make it drop. And after that, I promise I'll just keep putting out music, whether it's on SoundCloud or something. We're just going to keep rolling. But I love you guys. Bye. Take care.